This episode is brought to you by May Precision Ag, Kiowa, Kansas. Be sure to contact Jerry May for all your Pioneer seed, grid soil sampling, and custom farming needs. Gayle McNett, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you today, Justin?
Good. You ready to talk some chamber stuff?
Yeah, let's talk about what's coming up.
All right, fire away.
All right. So the first thing on the list that's coming up is on November 8th on Saturday, we're having a hometown holiday event. And this event's going to run from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're going to kick off the morning with a breakfast by the South Barber FFA. They're going to have pancakes and sausage. So come and support them. They'll be in the kitchen area at the community building, have some tables set up, and you can support the FFA.
Nice. And that is a fundraiser for FFA?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then that goes from 9 to 11. The other food option that day is going to be by the Cajun Gals, and they're going to have a menu for lunch while the vendors are open at the community building. So vendors are going to be set up early, and then from 9 to 2, you can come and shop. We have, I want to say 25 plus vendors. So there's going to be a lot of shopping options.
Oh, wow.
Just at the community building. And then we're encouraging you to also, of course, get out and shop local at other small businesses that are open on Main Street and otherwise in town.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
25 vendors. Wow.
I know.
Just in the community building?
Yeah. We're going to have to try to fit everybody in. And we have some nonprofits that are setting up to distribute the material that they want the public to know about too. But a lot of shopping options for Christmas, get your Christmas shopping done, or at least started or finished. I don't know where everybody's at on there.
You bet. And that's November 8th.
Yeah.
That's coming up. That's, I tell you what, you come to town to watch the first playoff game on Friday, stick around, do some shopping on Saturday.
That's right. Right. So during that event, we have lots of options and things to do for kids. Nam and Pop's Inflatables has an escape room that they're going to come and set up outside the building. So that's either a kid thing or a family thing you can do, and it's free. So normally you would be charged, but you can do that with your family. And I want to say it might take anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, I would say, to try to get through that room. It's not like the hour thing that a lot of escape rooms do. But so we have the escape room. We have face painting that's going to be taking place. My mother-in-law, Jamie Turworth's going to have some games set up for the kids. I think Ann Walls might have some pumpkin bowling.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
very good. So the escape room is an inflatable.
So it's a tent, I believe. It's a 12 by 12 space.
Okay.
And then you'll try to solve clues to get to the next clue and then escape, essentially.
Oh, okay. I got it. Yep. Okay. My bad. I was thinking something else.
No, I'm glad you asked. Something that Chantel Moltz has headed up with this event is the Touch a Truck piece of it. So she has coordinated, I think, more than 10 pieces of equipment and trucks that are going to be parked on the west and the south side outside on the grass in the community building. So kids can come with their parents or guardians and touch a school bus, touch a police car, get inside and see what it looks like, ask questions about the vehicle or the equipment that's parked there. So I'm excited about that.
It's interesting. When you originally said that, I thought it was going to be like an old competition, like Jeff Bryan brought down a vehicle and everybody's going to put their hand on it. Last one standing gets it.
I know. You might think that. No, it's just for the kids to get to explore these different types of vehicles and check them out up close.
Good educational piece.
Yes. And that's going to go from 10 to noon. So then you can go look at all the vehicles and trucks, and then you can go inside and eat lunch. And
this is all down at the community building.
Yes. But we also wanted to support our local vendors that are brick and mortar, on Main Street. And so we are doing a drawing for chamber bucks. And so what will happen is you need to go visit the chamber booth at the community building, and there you will receive a ticket. And so you get to visit the community building counts as one visit, but you need to have 5 total visits to a local business. And then bring that ticket back to the chamber table, and you'll get to go into a drawing. We're going to do 2 $50 chamber buck certificates.
2 $50.
So there'll be 2 winners.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they need to go to 5 different businesses.
5 different businesses.
Can't just walk in and out of the donut shop 5 times.
Nope. Nope,
Okay.
you need to go. We're hoping you'll, go to the grocery store or go to Napa or go to the meat locker and see what kind of shopping can you do there. Have them sign off that you were in there. And then when you're done with your 5, bring it back.
Purchase required at each
Purchase is
stop?
not required. It's encouraged,
Yeah.
but it's not required to get a signature.
So theoretically, somebody could go lollygag around and say, Jim at Napa could say, I'm not signing off because you didn't really shop.
Well, we're hoping that
You're just not going to go there and say, hey, sign my paper and leave.
Well, technically, I guess you could do that. But like I said, we are encouraging a purchase.
It's discouraged.
It's discouraged, but we want people to participate. And if nothing else, if a purchase isn't made that day, they see something that they can go back and buy at a different time.
You bet.
So, okay.
Awesome.
So after that event finishes at the community building at 2 p.m., we're going to encourage parents to take their kids over to the Chief Theater for a free movie this year. It is Arthur Christmas. It's an animated film that we're showing. And so go over there and get you a snack, support the concession stand, and watch the free movie.
Okay, let me back up just for a second. Everything gets started at the community building at 8?
9.
At 9.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can start with breakfast there, and then it's going to wrap up at 2?
Yes. So I'm sorry. The vendors begin at 9. You can get your breakfast at 8 and support the FFA.
Okay.
And then the vendors will start at 9. And then all that wraps up by 2 p.m.
Now, will there be seating available at the community building, or is it grab and go breakfast?
So we're going to have a few tables set up.
Okay.
And then if the tables are full, you'll have to grab and go. But there will be a few set up.
Okay.
And so since we had so much interest in vendor participation this year, we do have to try to fit everybody in. So there'll be limited seating, but yes, some.
And I apologize. The dog will probably come into view at some point. Gayle's petting her right now. So I've got to ask a question because I got distracted earlier. Is the breakfast by donation only, or will they have set prices?
I believe it's donation, but I need to confirm that with Mr. Erickson, and I apologize. I don't have that information.
Okay. So this is all November 8th?
All November 8th.
And we're
Saturday.
only to 2:00 at the movie.
Yes.
Is there more after that?
That's it for now. Now, I do want to say we will not have Santa there this year, because what we did this year is, instead of having a fall fest and then turning right around a few weeks later and having a Christmas celebration, we sort of combined the two. So we did it earlier. We're hoping that people will be doing some more shopping a little earlier than, the beginning of December. However, I know people like to have Santa photos. So we are working on a date where Santa and Mrs. Claus will be set up at the Main Street Market.
Okay.
And so we will get that information out as we have it.
And Main Street Market is on Saturdays.
Saturdays at 6th and Main.
Okay.
And I believe they go from 9 to 11 every Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah. And they will be one of the vendors outside the community building also open on that day.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Lots to do on that Saturday.
Yeah. So come out and shop local and, support our local businesses and vendors.
You bet.
Besides that, we have something new coming up November 18th. That's a Tuesday at noon. And this is going to be in the back room at Sideline. And we are going to do a lunch and learn. And so this is where somebody from SKED, the South Central Kansas Economic Development Group, they're going to come out and they're going to talk about their programs. They have some loan programs for business owners that they want to share about. There are some weatherization programs for community members that help with lowering utility costs and things for qualifying people. So they're going to come talk to us about those things. And so business owners and business members and community members are welcome to attend that.
And I think I've been in one of those meetings. The weatherization program, that could be windows, doors on the house.
From what I understand, windows, maybe a new roof.
Yep.
Even. So
you'll
have to come to find out more about that.
And that's November 18th at Sideline.
Yes.
Okay.
And you will see some information put out very shortly about that, because we will ask you to RSVP because SC Telcom is sponsoring some pizza. So we want to make sure we have enough pizza for those who plan to attend. Loretta McGuire, our economic development director here in Barber County, I believe she'll be there too to talk to you about how she can help you with some loan or not loan, I'm sorry, grant writing things and support you. So yeah, it'll be a
Good.
great time. Lots of information.
Good.
Yeah.
What else you got coming up? Anything?
Well, that's about all as far as the events are. I do want to encourage people, if you can, to get involved with the chamber. We have individual members. You don't have to be a business owner to be a member of the chamber and to get involved. Right now, our meetings are scheduled for the third Tuesday at noon. And so you're welcome to attend those. Anyone's welcome to attend those. Those are open meetings.
Are those always at the sideline or do they rotate around?
We've been having them at the sideline because we can control noise there better than other places, and it's a large enough area. We do have, since we transitioned to South Barber Area Chamber, we try to go to Hartner 1 or 2 times a year.
Nice.
and have a meeting over there. But typically back a sideline, third Tuesday at noon.
Third Tuesday at noon. And then just if you don't remember that, they can follow your Facebook page or look at the website.
Yep. We have a chamber website and a Facebook page. Yes, You're right.
So I did notice some flags down Main Street representing Kiowa. Is that a chamber thing?
That is not a chamber thing. That was a city thing.
Well,
and
good for the
so
city.
It looks great. That was great for Labor Day and had those up.
And speaking of Labor Day, how do you feel that went?
Oh, I feel like it was great. And we had the perfect weather for it. And I was really pleased with the crowd. And I think the whole weekend was a success, honestly. Our entertainment was great. I did a brief head count. I think we had over 200 people in the park watching Cynthia Rausch perform.
That was a great concert.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was really great.
And a free one at that. She is so talented. That was a good for her to go chase her dreams in Texas, but sure wish she was still right here available anytime.
Yes. Something else I just thought of, Justin, that's exciting is the chamber wrote multiple grants this year to update the Christmas lights that are in Centennial Park next to where the SD Telecom building is. Those were kind of on their last leg. And so I'm happy to say that we did get funded from multiple grants, including a generous donation from the general store. The economic development helped with a piece of it, and South Central Community Foundation was a piece of that. And so we are partnering with the city to get those lights put up in Centennial Park this year. So be sure to drive by those. Good
deal. And that's right by SC Telecom. You know what that used to be years ago?
Tell me.
Bill Hirsch Chevrolet.
Okay.
Yep. My dad sold cars there.
Wow.
That's how we ended up here in the 70s.
Nice.
Yep. Before that, I think it was Smith Chevrolet.
Nice.
So will there be a lighted Christmas parade this year?
No.
Everything's combined for the November 8th?
Everything's combined. This is our Christmas event. The November 8th event is the Christmas event this year.
Good deal.
So, if another organization in town feels led to do a lighted Christmas parade and wants to do that, the chamber will try to support you, but it's just not, we went a different route this year.
You bet. It'd be nice to have one. Heck, we got a community pep band now. They could march in it.
Our participation last year in that lighted parade was lower than we had hoped. And so we just tried to something new this year.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So the big dates to remember, November 8th. You can get breakfast at 8, but everything really kicks off at 9.
Correct.
And it'll last till 2 at the community building. Variety of vendors, 20 plus. Going to have an escape room, the touch a truck with good educational piece for kids, and then move on over to the theater. Now, is that a free movie?
Free movie.
Okay. Yeah.
Sponsored by the chamber, 2 p.m.
Good deal. So did you say Arthur's Christmas or something like that?
Arthur's Christmas. Yeah.
Is that a cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Animated.
You probably said that. I've been distracted by the dog over there.
Okay.
So it's all right. So be sure to follow the Chamber's Facebook page, follow their website. That's all South Barber Area Chamber.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
And if they got questions about membership fees or anything like that, they can reach out directly to you.
Yes. And so our membership drive will be in February. January, officers are elected, and then February is when we really try to re-engage with our members and make sure we haven't missed anybody that wants to join for the coming year. So yes, be looking for that.
Yep. Annual memberships only, or can you buy a lifetime membership?
We don't have that available right now. It's just an annual.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Yep. And then the 18th is the Lunch and Learn.
18th is the Lunch and Learn. Back of Sidelines.
Yep.
Complimentary pizza. So be sure to RSVP.
Correct.
And you can learn about different programs available through SKED, through Barber County Development.
Yep.
And is the Barber County Development, they're focusing on grant writing.
I believe
right?
so. And Loretta might have something else up her sleeve. So you'll have to come and find out.
Yep. Sounds good.
Hey.
Well, Gayle, thank you very much.
Thank you, Justin, for having me. I appreciate it.
You bet.